What's up, card family? I hope everybody is doing awesome today. Today we're going to do a video response for the Chosen Roster and Reindeer Studios. Now, both of them wanted very similar things. They wanted to see some art cards. So, Sean, the Chosen Roster, he just wanted to see some cool art cards. And Scott over at Reindeer Studios, he wanted you to make a baseball lineup with art cards. So I'm just going to show some art cards. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll show some random stuff here first, and then we'll get into the lineup. So I have some non-sports cards. So this is from I can't remember the year that this set came out, and it's early 50s, 52, 53, something like that. This is Look and See by Topps, and here's Leif Erikson, Explorer. So that's a pretty cool art card. And then I got a bunch of these movie star tobacco cards. So here's Laurel and Hardy and Bonnie Scotland. And then this one is James Cagney and Margaret Lindsay from the G-Men. And then we got Claudette Colbert. We got Paul Muni. And we got Gary Cooper. And we also have Edward G. Robinson in Key Largo. So that's them. Pretty cool. And then recently I picked these up. I know a lot of you guys have seen these. This is Edward Vila custom art cards. And I hadn't had any, and I decided to pick up a trio of 3 of my favorite players. So we have Kirby, Rodney, and Harmon. And the reason I chose, he had several Kirby's, several Harmons, and several Rods, but I chose these 3 all because of the smiles. I love the smiles. I love when your favorite player is smiling on a card, showing he's having some fun, and it's something I really dig. So those 3 guys are awesome. They're all going to be in my lineup here that I'm going to do now. So here's my art card lineup. Batting first and playing second base, we have Rod Carew. This is on a Sports Kings gum card of 2012. Now, these were a redemption at the 33rd National. So if you opened up a box of Sports Kings, you got a redemption. There was, I can't remember how many players, but each player, there was 20 cards, 19 silvers, and 1 gold. So this is one of the silvers. So this is only a print run of 19. It's not serial numbered, but there's only 19 of this one. And if you add the gold, that's a 1 of 1. So that's Rod Carew batting first at second base. Batting second in right field on a 1987 Donruss, Mr. Roberto Clemente. That's just a neat card. And then batting third, and this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite art card. And it was made for me as a gift by Reindeer Studios himself. So batting third, the center fielder, Mr. Kirby Puckett. And so this is a marker doodle that Scott surprised me with. And this is modeled after the 1986 Topps photo. So really love that card. And yeah, it's my favorite art card. So batting fourth, in left field, and the reason why I put him in left field is because of all the outfielders that I have, I looked it up, and he has actually played the most games in left field. He played like 120 some games in left field, and that's Mr. Mickey Mantle on an autographed 81 Perez Steel. So that's my cleanup hitter. Batting fifth on a 2020 Topps Living set is my DH, Tony Oliva. Great looking card. I guess I should be telling you who the artists are on these, but I didn't look that up, so you just have to deal with it. All right. Batting sixth, my third baseman on a 55 Topps, Mr. Harmon Killebrew. Just a great looking card. Iconic Twins card, even though it's not a Twins card, it's a Senators card. But anyways, great card. Batting seventh and playing first base on a 52 Bowman, Mr. Mickey Vernon. Just think that's a great looking card. Great art piece. Really dig it. So yeah, Mickey Vernon. And batting eighth is my catcher on a 33 Gaudy, Mr. Muddy Rule. Now, the interesting story about this is after Blake and I started collecting together, I didn't really have a PC, you know, like everything that we kept early on was Blake's, and I started to get into it more and more, and I wanted to own some vintage cards, and I wanted to own a 33 Gaudy. I don't have a lot of money, probably had less money at the time than I do now, and I checked out this book from the library. It's a great big giant coffee table book, and it shows all like the popular pre-war baseball card sets, T206 and all that, and of course the 33 Gaudy. And I think it's life size, actual size in the book. There's like 12 cards per page. They show the whole set, and I looked through, and this card really stood out to me as one of the coolest looking cards of the entire set. And I knew it wouldn't be super expensive, so I went out and grabbed it. So it's a really cool pose, really cool picture. I'd like to get a better one someday that had just like a brighter colors, because I know they can definitely, I've seen them out there that are definitely brighter than this, but this is definitely a very cool card. And so Muddy Rule. All right, and then batting ninth, my shortstop is on a 1941 play ball, Mr. Cecil Travis. I've done a couple videos where I've talked about Cecil Travis. He was likely on his path to the Hall of Fame before World War II came and kind of ruined that. He missed a couple years, and then he was badly wounded in the war and was not quite the same player after coming back. So Cecil Travis is my shortstop. And of course my pitcher is this guy here, Mr. Walter Johnson. This is a 68 Fleer World Series set here. And Walter Johnson, the big train. So that is my art card lineup. I thank you for watching. And congratulations to Scott on over 1,000 subs and the Chosen roster. 2 great channels. Of course, you're already subscribed to them, but I'll leave the link below just for shits and giggles. And hope you enjoyed my art cards. We'll see you later.